4 months ago, Fairfield Castings LLC was close to being shut down. In the final hour, a new ownership group came in and bought the facility and renamed it Faircast. We caught up with the general manager of Faircast to see how the business is doing.
We started with 89 employees on day 3. Currently we have 110 employees, and the plan is, based on the economy and some of the demand of the industry out there, somewhere around 25% growth in the next 12 to 18 months.
Concerns when new ownership took over included, could the company keep its clients from previous management? Faircast has now turned those concerns into successes.
Retaining the customer base that was very nervous about the transition. A lot of customers were uncertain if the business was going to remain viable or even remain in Fairfield. And one of the things we've been able to do is help the customers understand that we're here to stay and that we'll be able to provide them with castings for many years.
A few weeks after Faircast started business, they began a reclamation project. The project covers 10 acres just west of the foundry. The reclamation project will allow the company to reuse its own product to create new product.
The foundry goes through a lot of sand while they make the molds, and as that sand gets used up, it gets disposed of or moved off the site. Well, this site is full of usable iron. At the end of the day, we hope to reclaim about 10% of the weight of that sand in the form of usable iron to recycle back into our facility.
The project is expected to take 2 years to complete, and once completed, the land will be fine graded and grass will be grown for Fairfield to use however they please. This is just one of many examples of the relationship between Faircast and the city.
Well, the employees that have been working here for many years is one reason. The indirect jobs that depend on this place is another reason. So it's based out of here. This kind of equipment isn't easily relocated to go move from one place to the other and start up a foundry. So that all those things kind of pull together to make this a great place to do business and retain the business in.
Faircast says they're ahead of schedule for where they thought they'd be at this time. Some of the next goals the company would like to complete: better insurance and compensation packages for employees, as well as lowering their scrap rate.